Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
You know, Corey, Naomi is entering her 4th Money in the Bank contract ladder match tonight, 2nd all-time in the women's division.
Got to give Naomi an advantage of some sort, understanding what this environment truly entails. You can study it, but until you experience it, you never truly understand.
The 2-time women's champion knocked off Blair Davenport and Indy Hartwell during this opportunity tonight. And we saw just a few moments ago what having Money in the Bank can afford you. However, in McIntyre's case, he got
Naomi just doing your dance. Is that why you're laughing?
I beat her in a dance contest a long time ago. I did.
Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
Zoey Stark with the war paint on beat Dakota Kai and Ivy Nile to qualify tonight. She was involved in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match last year.
I thought she just left the jungle with Jesse the Body hunting predators.
And people call me old.
Zoey Stark is an incredibly talented individual. She cut her teeth in NXT. She loves this game. She excels at this game. She has mastered the physical aspect. But for some reason, the WWE Universe refuses to truly accept Zoey. The solution to that? Climb the ladder, grab the contract, and make them accept you.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Interesting story, Corey. 10 years to the day, a decade ago today, Lyra Valkyria stepped into a wrestling ring for the very first time in Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. And of course, it's brought us Finn Balor and JD McDonough as well. Lyra Valkyria, the former NXT Women's Champion, would love to cap off what's been an incredible first 3 months on Monday Night Raw by becoming Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, for a woman who fancies herself some sort of bird reincarnated.
And it's not a bird.
It's a bird.
It's
Cole.
the goddess of war, the Irish goddess of war, Morrigan.
Regardless of whether it's Morrigan or whoever you want to call it, the fact is she's not a bird. She has to climb the ladder just like all the other women in this matchup. If she were a bird, she could just flap her arms and become Miss Money in the Bank.
You've completely lost it.
I've got like a 120-degree temperature, Cole. I think my mind is leaking.
Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Cole, I know you got your Apple Watch on. It's been lighting up all night because it's so loud. Would you happen to know what time it is?
I think it's Tiffany time.
That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Tiffany Stratton, who beat Jade Cargill and Candice LeRae to qualify for this matchup tonight. Now, some history between Tiffany and Lyra. Tiffany Stratton beat Lyra Valkyria for the vacant NXT Women's Championship. They've had quite the rivalry back in the day.
I was about to bring that up. Tiffany's got to be feeling extremely confident. We know that Stratton possesses the athleticism. Her gymnastics background should serve her extremely well in the ladder match environment. But above all else, what Tiffany has that I don't see a lot of in the other competitors, absolute disregard for everybody else on the roster.
Now remember, Bayley is the WWE Women's Champion from Friday Night SmackDown. She's got a date with Nia Jax, the Queen of the Ring, at SummerSlam 4 weeks from tonight. So whoever wins this matchup could be looming. Or maybe they cash in and we can see that happen.
Never say never.
Next, from Victoria, BC, Chelsea Green.
Cole, on a personal note, I was watching the kickoff. Don't ever in your life try to do what Samantha Irvin does to Chelsea's name. It doesn't work out well for anybody. You may have embarrassed the entire nation.
Well, you know, Chelsea Green loves to steal the spotlight, right? Well, what does she do tonight? She comes out in Trish Stratus wear. Hall of Famer, the old cowboy hat.
Is it considered an homage when the original's still on the show with you?
I'm not sure how that works. The one thing we did learn about Chelsea Green, though, very interesting little video she did with Kathy and Kelly. They went to the top of the CN Tower, right? We learned that Chelsea Green is actually afraid of heights. So how does that work out for her in this ladder match?
Well, I would like to think that maybe Chelsea was playing mind games, trying to psych out the rest of the field, but I think we might be onto something. This could be a very interesting turn of events.
And their opponents, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, IYO SKY!
IYO SKY looking to make history tonight. Looking to go back-to-back. Only one person in the history of the Money in the Bank contract ladder matches won it 2 years in a row. We saw him a bit earlier. CM Punk, 2008, 2009, went back-to-back. Now, IYO won last year, and then she would cash in the next month at SummerSlam to win the WWE Women's title.
You've got to imagine IYO SKY is the odds-on favorite. Of course, we know what her athleticism allows her to accomplish inside of the ring, but above all, it's experience. We mentioned it with Naomi. Naomi's familiar with the environment. IYO's actually done the thing. IYO has made the climb, cashed in the contract, and reigned as champion.
So one of these 6 women be guaranteed a world championship opportunity whenever they want to take it. IYO SKY knocked off Kiana James and Zelina Vega during this opportunity tonight. Should mention that Chelsea Green knocked off Bianca Belair and Michin to be here in this matchup tonight. Also in her career, IYO's 4-1 in ladder matches, Corey. So IYO very well-versed in this type of match.
I mean, this matchup truly is too close to call. Any of these 6 women will be worthy competitors of carrying the Ms. Money in the Bank contract, but Chelsea's left standing all by herself inside the ring.
You're going to need a ladder, Chelsea. You know, I don't quite think you could jump that high. And Chelsea's trying to figure out what to do at this point. Again, this is her first Money in the Bank contract ladder match. She's a homeland favorite from the west coast of Canada, British Columbia.
Do you realize how big Canada is? I don't understand why everybody from Canada just gets to claim the entire country. It's gigantic.
Yeah.
That's like a 5-hour flight from here. This is not her home.
And here's Chelsea now, trying to climb the ladder. And again, we mentioned earlier she's afraid of heights. And, well, Chelsea, you got to climb the damn thing if you're going to win. You might as well just head back to the locker room if you're going to let your fear of heights get to you. Now what's she trying to do?
Well, Chelsea may be the first woman to achieve a moral victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
What is she attempting to do here?
That's a great question.
And now the ladder to Naomi, dropping Naomi off the apron. Zoey Stark now, driven down as well. IYO SKY, top rope, down goes Chelsea. And now IYO SKY could make quick work of this matchup, and Tiffany Stratton into the ring.
IYO answers with a kick of her own that takes down Tiffany Stratton.
Been quite the rise from Tiffany Stratton, Corey.
Oh, listen, many people consider Tiffany brash, abrasive, overconfident. There aren't a lot of nice things people say about Tiffany's personality, but you can't deny the woman's talent from bell to bell.
No doubt. IYO whipped across the ring, tucks underneath. IYO SKY now. Great athletic ability by the former champ.
Seems to me like IYO's gaining confidence as this match progresses.
Now IYO, the duck underneath. Tiffany sent into the corner. Averts disaster there. IYO SKY, though, going to drive Tiffany back first into the ladder. And IYO is just such a joy to watch. Tremendous Meteora. So dangerous. Telling Tiffany, you're done.
Uh-oh, keep your eyes on Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra, who's had a major issue with IYO and damage control on Monday Night Raw. And Valkyria
Yikes! Good Lord, man.
Lyra sending IYO crashing into the ladder. Lyra Valkyria has been a joy to watch on Monday Night Raw. Has an incredible couple of months since coming over in the draft. She made it to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, but got caught up. And how smart is IYO SKY?
Absolutely brilliant. IYO just what we call sandbagged. Lyra dropped her hips to the mat, and Lyra still was able to fight through and accomplish the desired goal. Listen, I know I have fun with Lyra about the bird stuff, but from bell to bell,
fisherman suplex.
This woman is the real deal. We've seen Lyra pull off incredible feats from NXT to what she's doing now on Monday Night Raw. She may very well be the next Ms. Money in the Bank.
Oh, geez, Corey, she beat Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship. Now Lyra Valkyria trying to set the ladder up. Now here is where the inexperience comes into play. See how long it's taking Lyra to open the ladder up to try to get to the briefcase?
Do they not have ladders in Ireland?
I'm not sure, not in this type of environment, however, as she drives Chelsea down. Now Valkyria again looking to set up the ladder, and Zoey Stark. She is like a sniper with that missile drop kick as she takes out Valkyria. But again, you know my point. I mean, you're not used to being in ladder matches and being around. I know damn well I couldn't open the damn thing up.
No, you're absolutely right. And beyond it being a ladder match, this is Money in the Bank. We are in a sold-out Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Canada, one of the biggest cities in the world. The pressure is on everybody tonight.
With over nearly 20,000 here in Toronto tonight.
Zoey Stark just went yard. Don't talk to the Pirates. They ran out of fireworks last night.
Yeah, we knocked you off today. Chelsea, meanwhile, outside the ring, still fiddling around with the ladder as Lyra and...
How dare you imply that Chelsea's fiddling? Chelsea is out here to win. She wants to be Ms. Money in the Bank.
So does Lyra Valkyria, caught by Stark. There's the strength of Zoey.
Zoey Stark, an absolute powerhouse.
Oh, this is not...
onto
the ladder.
It was like on side of the ladder. That was like a worst-case scenario.
Goodness.
Lyra may have a cracked rib or two.
It sounded like a bone snapping, didn't it? Now Zoey Stark with Valkyria in all kinds of trouble. Zoey gonna... Oh, there's Zoey.
Oh, God.
God.
I think Zoey might have just taken herself out of the damn match.
Did Zoey hit her head on the back of the ladder?
Yes, she sure did. My goodness.
And now Naomi into the ring. I'm not even sure Zoey has any clue where she is. Naomi takes Zoey down.
I like it. Naomi taking advantage of the opportunity. Zoey was on Dream Street. Naomi went right down the pike.
This has been a damn car wreck.
My favorite kind.
And now Naomi building momentum. There's the leg drop. My goodness. Talk about putting it all on the line for an opportunity. And split leg moonsault on Stark onto the ladder.
Cole, it's bizarre. There's almost a hush that's fallen over Scotiabank Arena. I think because everybody in here is terrified for the safety of these 6 competitors.
Tiffany Stratton now with a waist lock. They a rivalry between these two.
No doubt. On Friday night SmackDown, Stratton and Naomi, no strangers to one another. Look at this athleticism.
And Tiffany Stratton. Oh my goodness. Spine first onto the steel.
And Stratton made it look easy.
And the Tiffany time champs ring out through Toronto. This is insanity.
This is absolutely wild. It's like everyone in this arena is collectively holding their breath.
And now IYO SKY driven into the corner by Stratton. IYO trying to somehow fight out of this predicament. She's locked in the corner, trapped by the ladder. And now Stratton going to use her gymnastic background here. That's not a parallel bar.
Look at the balance.
Oh, Stratton! A little swanton takes everybody out. again.
Take a look at the roll that Stratton was on for the moment. Alabama slamming Naomi onto the ladder and then following it up with a picture-perfect swanton to take out the rest of the field. The only problem is you got to be inside the ring to climb the ladder and get the contract.
That balance beam was what I was looking for, by the way.
I got a couple daughters. I know all about gymnastics.
Chelsea Green, Chelsea all alone in the ring, trying to set up the ladder. Can she overcome her fear of heights to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase? At least this is a much bigger ladder.
At least you think a bigger ladder is what Chelsea needed.
Well, I mean, it might make her feel a little more comfortable when she gets up toward the top of more rungs, right?
The woman was petrified of a step stool.
And now she's doing okay here, halfway up. Meanwhile, IYO SKY from behind, and this sends the ladder into Chelsea, which will force Chelsea down to the mat again. And now sandwiched between ladders is Green. IYO SKY looking to go back to back here in Money in the Bank. And now IYO SKY looking to climb the ladder. Lyra Valkyria. Now it's Lyra's turn.
Look at Lyra scramble. She understands that urgency is essential.
IYO SKY now trying to drag Lyra down, trying to catch her in the ladder. Oh, God.
Cole, is it just me or does the IYO seem like she's having fun?
Well, IYO SKY, a number of weeks ago, said it's time for damage control to get aggressive, for damage control to once again make its mark, for damage control to take over, and that's what she's trying to do here tonight.
Well, IYO SKY just stomped the lights out of Lyra Valkyria.
Hey, look at Valkyria, the core strike by Valkyria. Oh, my God! And Zoey Stark with a kick to the face. Watch this, Corey.
This is nuts. A tarantula German suplex, Lyra hanging in the ladder, and then Zoey Stark, nothing fancy, just the impact.
It is indeed awesome. Zoey Stark now alone in the ring, trying to make the climb to the ladder. Stratton's back in. Naomi sending a ladder into the ring. Tiffany now and Zoey Stark gonna climb the ladder. One of these women could be Miss Money in the Bank.
It's a precarious position for both women to be in. Stratton, I believe, just pulled Stark's arm out and returns the favor, does Stark.
And now Naomi drags Stratton off the ladder. Big knee to the face. And now Naomi gonna climb. Is it time for Naomi to become Miss Money in the Bank using both ladders? Well, maybe not. Well, we're gonna learn about Naomi's flexibility here, aren't we? Somehow Naomi is straddling both these ladders.
Now this is impressive.
There's no way. Oh my goodness! How the hell did she do that?
I have no earthly idea, but now Naomi with a little bit of daylight to make something happen.
And now Naomi climbing the ladder to become Miss Money in the Bank. She's almost there. She's got her hand to the briefcase. Stratton now up the ladder. Stratton to the hamstring. Back to the knee. Dragging Naomi up the ladder. And now Naomi sent outside. And it's Tiffany time, perhaps. Well, maybe not. A little bit too much time. Oh, now into the barricade goes Stratton. This is the damnedest thing.
This is nuts. This is one of the most insane matches I've ever called. It has been a car crash from the opening bell. Absolute carnage.
I mean, we talk about Naomi's athleticism all the time, right? Oh my goodness.
From almost a full split position on two ladders into a DDT. I assure you, I've never called that move.
Well, and Naomi, ever the fan favorite. And now Chelsea Green sends Naomi into the steel steps. Are Chelsea and Tiffany talking about maybe forming some sort of a maybe alliance here?
I didn't know there was a space big enough to accommodate both egos, but that seems to be the case.
Now they're working together, sending the ladder up.
Well, listen, Chelsea and Tiffany clearly not used to setting up tables. It's not like they spend a lot of time at picnics or catering people. They have people that do this for them. So you have to figure it out as you go. Those tables do not cooperate, as the ladders often don't either.
Zoey Stark, Lyra Valkyria back in the ring. The fight is on to try to climb the ladder to grab the briefcase. IYO SKY back in the back part of your screen. IYO. Wow, look at that. Leaps off the top rope to the ladder. Halfway across the ring, climbs to the top now. Stark and Sky up there. Lyra Valkyria on the other side. Green into the ring with a ladder. Tiffany Stratton back in the mix.
Oh, no.
Well, things are about to get even worse. Chelsea Green with a right hand. IYO SKY said, And now both women exchanging blows.
Chelsea face first into the buckle, then answers with an elbow. Zoey Stark still firing off heavy right hands.
Chelsea, oh! And now, Stratton. Tiffany does not want to be there. You better cover the face.
But now
Lyra's near the top. Zoey Stark trying to drag Lyra down. Valkyria has got her hands on the briefcase. Lyra Valkyria could be her moment. What an incredible year it's been so far. This would really cap things off.
Lyra was trying to stabilize herself atop the ladder to unlock the case.
Oh, God, oh my God. She may have a broken back.
This is uncomfortable, Michael Cole. It is incredible, but man.
I feel sick that I'm actually enjoying this. And now Naomi with a big kick. And Stark bounced off the ladder. And now Naomi, hoping for her moment, her glory, finally climbed to the top of the mountain. Green back in it. Chelsea Green grabbing Naomi. And now, Naomi again will not be thwarted. Chelsea Green on the other side. Desperation out for Chelsea. Forgot all about her fear of heights. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I think Chelsea, reality's starting to set in here.
Dear Chelsea, don't look down.
That ladder doesn't look very stable.
I think Chelsea just drove Naomi face first. It was a sort of a modified, unpretty her. Let's just call it what it was. It was ugly as hell.
Exactly.
But it was effective as hell.
Nothing pretty about it. Zoey Stark now in the ring. Been an incredible match. All 6 of these women putting their bodies on the line for an opportunity at a guaranteed World Championship shot. Zoey's almost there. Zoey's almost to the top. Zoey's just got to unclip the briefcase. IYO SKY now trying to run defense, but will she get there in time?
IYO scrambling at the last possible second. And now both women grasping to unlock the carabiner.
Is IYO going to do it again in back-to-back years?
Stark goes at the body. Oh my God, no. I don't know what the hell Zoey's thinking, but the answer should be no.
My God, not from up there. It's gonna be 15 feet above the ring. And now IYO SKY trying to turn things around. Oh my God, no, don't do it from up there, not from up there, IYO, not from up there.
Don't do this, please, for the love of God.
Oh my God. Somebody get the damn paramedics! And here comes Chelsea! Chelsea with an opportunity! Chelsea with a chance! Everybody's down and out! Chelsea Green climbing the ladder! Chelsea's almost there! Tiffany Stratton as well!
Chelsea's gonna do it!
Chelsea's got the kill and she had it on her momentarily!
Tiffany started shaking the ladder!
And now Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green face to face, top of the ladder, high above the ring. Chelsea Green through the damn tables. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tiffany time! Miss Money in the Bank!
Here is your winner of the Women's Money in the Bank contract, Tiffany Stratton!
You gotta be friggin' kidding me. That was one of the most incredible, one of the most physical, one of the most uncomfortable, one of the greatest Money in the Bank ladder matches I've ever witnessed.
No argument from me, Cole. What a battle, what an effort by all 6 women. But tonight in Toronto belongs to the center of the universe, Miss Money in the Bank. Let's talk about the girls.
Again.
Let's talk about the women.
And again, Corey, this was unbelievable.
This was insane. It was like a demolition derby, once after the next. God almighty, I don't even have the words, Cole. I'm sweating. I got no voice. And it was all worth it.
This right here, I don't know how Zoey Stark, I don't even know how she's alive, seriously. I mean, this is the damnedest thing. I mean...
Look, if this doesn't say it all, IYO SKY was in that position for like a minute straight. I mean...
Corey, I don't even... And then Chelsea Green, so, I think maybe her fear of heights is now cured. But Tiffany Stratton is now Miss Money in the Bank. She has a guaranteed world championship opportunity whenever she wants it. There are bodies strewn everywhere.
I'm standing with the rest of this arena for these women because, my God, did they ever earn this moment? Well done, Tiffany. Congratulations to the rest of the women. I got nothing else to say. That was awesome.
Every single person in this match deserves a standing ovation. Just wow.